frilly bunch. Couldn't swing a sword without hitting a duke.
Why are we talking to them? That lord over there.
I present Knight Templar Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanage?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Barris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commanders parrot him. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
How refreshing to meet a Templar who remembers his charge.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
If you think we're right, abandon the Lord Seeker and help us.
We can't abandon our orders. Not while the officers who survived the Conclave follow him. We've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. On the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
Fancy title aside, I don't actually command the Inquisition.
That doesn't seem to matter. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
We'll complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish the standards, the Lord Seeker will see you.
Hang your own draperies, knight. We've business to
What do I do again?
Raise the flag most important to you, to the highest position. All are worthy causes. The ritual shows others what's dear to you.
Are most visitors asked to perform this ritual?
We don't usually let outsiders see it at all. The standards is a rite undertaken by recruits. It's normally followed by a long...
See, it's pointless. Just bark your preferences to the bloody room.
The Lord Seeker brushed me aside in Val Royeaux. What changed?
Nothing. Finish the standards, and you can ask the Lord Seeker why his opinion of the Herald improved.
Do you believe...
Some of my brethren look at the rent in the sky and pray Andraste has sent a savior. But my thoughts aren't important. Only the outcome of your visit matters.
Do the other Templars...
They'd have been less wary if you'd arrived any other way, but with shits like...
Have care.
They should have no appeal to the Lord Seeker. I don't recognize what the Order is becoming.
All right, Tim.
Place the stand...
the Templars' standards up here.
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
Those are my choices. The rest is my own affair.
It's rather not. I'll not be shut out of any explanation these clods understand, if we're bringing them to heel.
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
Misty again. Ah, cold night. You're... It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've...
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash. Honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
Knight Captain Denham, I'm expected by the Lord Seeker. Where is he?
Yes, let me also extend my hand to the gracious Lord Seeker. Knight Captain?
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
For once, I agree with them.
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Ferenfar who is not stained red.
Make us breath.
It's your fault, the rebellion. He wants you, not us.
A healing elixir, he may survive, if he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
The Knight Captain may have useful information.
The Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder One.
No Templars I've ever seen.
I guess it seems no shortage here.
Not what I want to think about.
They are monstrous.
You think?
It's horrible.
Prepare them. Drag them to me. Show me what you are. You will be so much more!
On your feet!
I would know you!
That's the Night Vigilant. The Lord Seeker told us he died at the Conclave.
The Lord Seeker lied. Maker, help us.
Was the Knight Captain hiding the body for the Lord Seeker? Did he kill the man himself? Maker, what's happening to the Order? Make good use of it. Knight Captain. I never met the Night Vigilant, but he was respected. Now I wonder how much of the war was the Lord Seeker and my captain.
The Herald of Andraste, it's time we became better acquainted. Come, show me what kind of man you really are.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
You don't fool me, demon. I see through you.
I see through you.
Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
Who or what is this Elder One?
He is between things. Mortal once, but no longer. Glory is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel.
Tell me what you see.
You think me a fool? Explain this. You're lying! Our one chance to make peace between our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom invaders.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more.
Those aren't my words, demon.
Are you bothered by imperfection? Were you in earnest when you chose the people's flag for the standards? For when I am you, the people will never forget what you do to them.
Who would stand against us when the Inquisition commands
When the Chantry fell, we despaired. The Herald of Andraste stand in awe. The Herald saved all of us. Our army can tear down a kingdom.
No force matches ours for strength.
How quick the Inquisition's influence has kings and seek out its country.
herald saved all of us. Our army could tear down a kingdom.
No force matches ours for strength.
How quickly the Inquisition's influence has spread. Kings and queens seek out its counsel.
Do you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
I'm through with your lies, Envy.
I'm not a lie. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Well, I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
The least I can ask is that things make sense in my own head.
It never works like that. I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds. Did I miss anything?
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
Nothing you say is helping to clear my head.
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way. Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more. Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the First Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to... The prisoner failed.
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
I owe to face execution.
Farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows.
The people will turn against a despot, demon.
I will clear their doubt. As herald, the lash will follow my word.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are in... And that tires it out.
Good, I think.
Valroyo is burning. They're bringing even more demons.
I saw your other lies, and I'll escape this one too.
Determination. Such a useful trait.
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch his shapes, but what he sees makes him stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't make you, not anymore. You'll get... What then? You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
I think we've escaped them. No!
Run! One down!
Almost there. Keep going up.
They say the Herald summoned these demons up to the single mother. An abomination. Why did no one realize? Oh, wait. I hear something.
Ready!
Almost there. Keep going up.
Unfair, unfair! That thing kept you whole! Kept you from giving me your shape!
What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
Did anyone else see a young man appear beside me?
What young man?
Pale, strangely dressed. He was with me.
I saw no one. The Lord Seeker was alone when you revealed his true nature.
It's an envy demon, and I need to know how to kill it.
Envy? Then the Lord Seeker...
is caged or dead. Maker. And my captain knew. It's the red lyrium, isn't it? I knew that wretched stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
Will you keep blaming yourself, or help me end this?
Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Selene. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
The Elder One has targeted the Empress of all. Perhaps Leliana can discover why he wants Selene's head.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall. The Templars who have not fallen to the corruption fight bravely. I pray there is enough of the Order to save.
Be the red lyrium the Lord Seeker gave the Templars.
The same kind saw my breach. Where did it come from?
Here, the untainted lyrium Varys holds.
We should see if the Red Templars have attacked the Great Hall.
Barris, what's wrong?
Only an injury from the skirmish. Don't trouble yourself.
Free to pass. I hope you're what they say.
Fighting? Not all the champions will take my red area. We may still find allies if we move quickly.
One down!
You live. Bless us. I feared you were dead.
Just get to the hall. Barris will explain.
Fight well.
You live!
It's good to see you alive, Herald.
Head back to the main hall. We'll meet you there.
Of course.
Just in time.
How many Red Templars have you fought?
through to siege the hall. More will come.
Thing was Commander Terry.
Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan.
Good luck.
We're ready to follow. On your order.
Well fought.
Right. Keep them off us! We'll break this beast!
Red Templars, coming through the barrier.
What? So much of you. But you are selfish with your glory. Now I know one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Silence! No one knows you better than I, Trevelyan. What can you gain from being here? Everything. The Elder One promised you to me. Now no one will have...
Herald, Knight Templar Fletcher. Before he died, Sir Barris described how you revealed the demon with Andraste's holy light. We lacked vigilance. Our officers failed us. The rest of the Order was blind. If the Inquisition has use for us, we're ready to hear it.
That's our enemy. The breach can't be overcome with words. Hope won't make it disappear. If Templars still stand against ruinous magic, this is the moment to fulfill your pledge.
We shirked our purpose because we were afraid to question. I see that now. But our Order is without officers. We must rebuild what the traitors tore down.
There's no time. If the old order is too broken to stand, then become knights under the Inquisition. Serve us. Stop the breach and begin again without stain on your honor. That is our offer.
Templars, do we end the Order if it means we may fulfill the oaths we made on joining it? The Order is disbanded. We will serve under the Inquisition to stop this breach. We will join you. Templars know how to serve. Just be sure your Inquisition is ready for new arrivals.
We'll be ready. Whatever's coming. What you found in the captain's quarters means the officers willingly blighted half their knights with red lyrium.
Even before some of them realized the Lord Seeker was replaced by a demon.
Even so, disbanding the Order should have been the Inquisition's decision, not yours alone. You wanted the Templars helping the Inquisition. I delivered them.
I would have preferred willing allies, but the Order put their trust in our Herald. Surely that's what we wanted.
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Make them. Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
Off the war table, Cole. Now.
Yes, I don't belong here. I'm not a war.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Why and how would you help the Inquisition?
The hole in the sky is too loud for spirits to think. It's pulling, pushing out pain. I want to stop it.
How altruistic of you.
I want to help. I can be hard to see. I can kill things that would hurt people. I won't get in the way.
Cole saved my life in Therinfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble, no notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
It's a good trick. You get used to it.
We must see if he can teach it to anyone else. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
I hope the Templars are able to seal the breach.
The Templars will be an asset to this Inquisition. It's a shame we couldn't also get the mages on our side.
Anything I should know?
Having the Templars join the Inquisition has done wonders for our reputation. The people trust the Templars, and now they trust us.
Anything I should know?
Having the Templars... The people trust the Templars, and now... Good day.
You find anything we need?
So, the Templars joined the Inquisition. Even with Cullen here, I never thought that would happen. Of course, after Kirkwall, I never thought anyone would use red lyrium on purpose either. The Templars should know better than anyone what that shit does to people. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
You took in the Templars, but made them yours. They won't make the same mistake. It's dangerous when too many men in the same armor think they're right. You should prepare. It's already getting louder.
I'm still not certain what you are exactly. Are you a mage? A demon?
I'm different. The Elven Mage understands me. He isn't afraid. But first, you seal it. I hope it hurts less. I'll help if I can, but I don't always say it right.
You helped me at the Seeker Fortress. Say it however you like.
I helped. It's good to hear. I will try.
I'd like to talk with you about Templars.
They're heavy with forgotten songs, like Varric. Some of them are too loud. It's hard to stay near them. Cullen is softer, but demons asked questions that hurt him. Evangeline was kinder. I want to explain, but Reese's mother spoke to spirits, but not to him. Then words just bounce off the edges.
What's your general opinion of Templars?
Some like hurting mages. It makes them happy, or less afraid, or dreams again. Woke up shaking, stalking the ground for one who looks like her. Always some rule being broken. The good ones remember that mages are people.
Can you tell me more about how the Templars feel to you?
They feel older than they look. They've been changed, and their bodies are incomplete now. The lyrium helps, but their bodies always want to connect to something older, bigger than they are. That's why they block magic. They reach for that, like when I listen to Varric.
Can you tell me more about how the red
lyrium is different, darker, daggers under the skin. It eats you inside. They hear a different song. The song behind the door. Oh, they are dead and dark and done.
I'll talk to you later.
There is no other man. He becomes the other man to do the things he can't.
I'd like to talk with you about the Inquisition.
I don't understand it. People talk like it's a person, but it's not even a thing. A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger. The Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
Tell Mother Giselle, I run him.
day to you.
Researcher Menave believes these notes could assist you.
Can you help improve my arms?
Yes. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right. Serve you well. Good. Enough. You need something? Another time, then. That'll do. Looks fine. Another time, then. You need something, let me know. Another time, then. Another time, then.
Something must be done, immediately.
Nothing will be done.
Commander Cullen said the same thing. It's an outrage. There are mages here we know are guilty of heinous crimes. You would let that pass?
Yes, as will you. This is the Inquisition, and you are not guests here.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
Fighting with them will only make them more stubborn.
The Templars are too accustomed to having their way. They need to learn. It's your doing, after all. You're the one who conscripted them.
You would have done differently, I suppose.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor. Surely you have better things to do.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell me about your brother.
I'd rather not.
I'll let you get...
Cole, or whatever he calls himself, may have helped at Ferren, but that doesn't mean we should trust him.
Liliana has people watching him.
Provided they don't lose him. I suppose my concerns can wait. We must focus on the breach. The Templars are making final preparations. After what happened with the Lord Seeker, they're eager to prove themselves.
They will. This has to work.
Of course. In the meantime, I will oversee our fort.
What do you mean?
All we have are theories. I believe our plan can work, but no one... We need to take precautions.
What do you think of...
Who do you mean?
help you with something?
If I have material...
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the...
Yes?
Anything I...
The people trust the Templar.
The Templars will put their powers to use, sealing the breach. Any group corrupted by a demon must be watched carefully. At least they know how to fight.
Templars have flaws, but they are very good at killing mages. I'll need that against this Elder One.
Point taken. Just remember, an enemy can attack, but only an ally can betray. Speaking of which, you should...
4.
And now again with the Templar. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront. Hello.
We'll talk later.
Heaven has been filled with silence.
The Inquisition appreciates your...
I understand you were instrumental in garnering the assistance of the Templars. It is well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better than the Chantry in its handling of...
It would be difficult for us to do...
Harshly spoken. In some ways, Andraste... Magic should serve man, and not rule over him. But it does not tell us how to get there. So many times the methods of men have... Once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own namesake.
Can you tell me how...
What would you like to know?
How are the villagers...
You did well to gain the Templars to your cause. The people have... Some of them are returning to the lives they fled. In either case, they no longer believe the world as they know it is ending.
Do you have
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, villagers in Crestwood are besieged by... People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be... More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in... Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
Is there an...
My healers would benefit from more supplies. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to... It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Can you tell...
The original Inquisition was formed. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and... As Andraste rose to power, instead of hunting those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the chant of light by force.
It sounds as though it was necessary.
Perhaps. They committed acts I find reprehensible. There was no justice, no safety from... In any case, once the chant of light had spread, the Inquisitors became the seekers of truth, and eventually the Templars.
And now the Inquisition has been called again to restore all...
Do you know what impresses me most about the... They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time... Perhaps the name was divine, Justinia's message. That when the... But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
I don't believe I've had the chance to speak candidly with a revered...
I presume you mean... I trust the Chantry at Ostwick taught you the basics.
What is your...
Even then, she never called for all mages to...
I don't recall the Chantry being as...
No. The Chantry... Yet the Templars rebelled precisely because divine... Perhaps the Inquisition will find a better way.
Why does the Chantry...
The official doctrine is that elves and dwarves... And as for men, the chant holds that they are more... But in truth, it is simply political. Added after Andraste's death, like two...
If you don't believe these restrictions are what Andraste wanted...
As the current state of the world, I believed there would be time to adapt. It is an offense to the Maker to... The Maker wishes his world to spread... Farewell.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or sky. All that existed was
Can I help you with something?
Farewell.
The Inquisition can use that.
You built for them the god. The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Go.
I greet you.
Tell Segret I've received permission to sell him a few things. If you find anything, please bring it in. Hello? Can I help you with something? I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's Templars. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
The Chantry couldn't solve its own problems when it had a divine.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
Are you sure? Families often fight the hardest.
Having grown up among four siblings, I concede your point. I found, however, that the only time two parties cannot negotiate is when they cease to speak. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
How did someone so lovely and selfless go into Orlesian politics, Lady Montillier?
Well, that is, really, you give me too much credit. While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I'd rather not say.
Ah, I quite understand. A pleasant day to you. What may I do for you?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Lady Drummond promised a visit. She has useful resources if we can get her to set aside her games.
What are her politics?
Oh, no, I meant actual games. Chess. She made me play that with her for 8 hours. Good day to you.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be...
Any visiting?
None in particular. Good day to you.
What do
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be
Any thought?
Who did you mean?
Commander Cullen.
The commander is an intelligent, cautious man. Still, he does sometimes resemble the man with a hammer to whom everything appears as a nail.
Cole, actually.
Who? Oh, wait. How strange. I'm sure we must have talked, yet I can't recall what we discussed.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
Let us begin.
All right.
Let's see what we have.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
Apostates!
That had to hurt!
killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostles. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to
Nothing to report, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
Watch your step.
hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fit. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong. I passed round what you found. No one will go.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Something anyway, they're blocking the road.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners. Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody... These bastards show themselves too early. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too...
Bandits ahead!
Kill that warrior!
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set us wards. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Anybody else smell that? Seriously, just me?
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Maris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your...
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more. And I've known... But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It's,
Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone. We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Sladee, can you manage it?
allow me to take a look. There's an elven artifact.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Do you even know what you're holding? How it will interact with the Veil, the Breach, the demons? I have the knowledge to use what you've found safely. You don't.
Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mythal's blessing.
Nothing to report, sir.